Hello kids, welcome to another moto vlog. This is Moto Noir, and today we are discussing riding in city traffic. As you know, I ride in New York City, and holy crap, there's a lot of traffic. So let's get this video started, shall we? Traffic. I hate traffic. A lot of people have asked me, Moto Noir, how do you ride in New York City? How do you stand the traffic? If you're going to be riding in traffic, you better keep that clutch hand strong. There's a lot of slow speed maneuvers, a lot of stopping, a lot of starting, so you've really got to keep your clutch hand strong. You're going to be grabbing for your clutch a heck of a lot, because you never know when you're going to have to shift down into a lower gear, when a car is going to pull out in front of you, when a person is going to walk out and be on their cell phone and not be paying attention. There's all sorts of things that happen when you're riding in New York or in any urban area in traffic. There's all sorts of things that happen. So keep your clutch hand strong. And when riding in traffic, you really have to think about lane position. Where are you going to be easily seen by other cars? I cannot stress how important it is to choose your lane position properly. I usually choose to be in one of the outside portions of the lane, meaning the left or the right position. Like right now, I'm kind of in the left-hand position so that the cars in front of me, whether they're directly in front of me or off to the side, they can see that I'm there. It's just about making yourself more visible. When you're riding in traffic, it's going to be really hard to stay out of blind spots, but you want to do so as much as possible. My other tip, if you can see here how I cover the horn, look at all these people, look at all these cars. I ride covering my horn because my bike is not uber loud. The loudest thing on my bike is my horn. So I cover that thing and I use it to the fullest extent. In New York City, you know, using your horn is not an aggressive thing. It's literally just saying, hey, I'm here. So covering your horn button ensures that your hand is already in the right position so you don't have to go fumbling for the horn in case you need it. You have to take personal responsibility for people seeing you and hearing you. The other thing you want to think about is keeping a safe following distance between you and the car in front of you. You know, pedal bikes, will come out of nowhere. All these taxis, all these cars will have to slam on their brakes sometimes. So you want to give yourself a good following distance. I would say 2 to 3 second following distance if you can. I mean, sometimes traffic is really horrible and it's almost impossible to stick to that 2 second following distance. But if you can, absolutely do it. When traffic is really dense, just like this, I just kind of keep my foot hovering above the rear brake. Some people call it covering the rear brake. Some people call it riding the rear brake, but it's not necessarily that. I just keep my foot in a position that I can easily tap the rear brake if I need to slow down. It's just a light tappy, 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 all right? You're not jamming your foot down on it. It's just a light little teeny tap. And it's not necessarily to come to a complete stop. Most of the time, you just need to slow down just a little bit. You know what I mean? Also, if you're going to be changing lanes in traffic, don't just jolt ahead without using signals. You have to use your signals. Let the people around you know what you need to do. If you need to change lanes, signal. You also have hand signals, and I highly recommend using them. Yes, I know that it looks goofy, and it's not very fashionable, but guess what? The person behind you is going to see that you're doing something goofy. You're doing hand signals. You look like a dork, but guess what? They saw you. So don't just rely on your turn signals. Use your hands and let people know what you're planning on doing. Take personal responsibility for your safety while you are on a bike. Don't ever assume that people see you. Because guess what? Most people in cars, they have bike blindness, so you need to take personal responsibility for your safety while riding on a motorcycle. Okay, guys and girls, you know what to do. If you like that video, click that like button. Give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Stick around for a while. I'm coming out with all sorts of videos. And please leave comments. I love it when you guys comment. Anyways, guys, this is Moto Noir. Over and out.